How to start an Etsy shop for beginners. Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can start your own Etsy shop as a complete beginner for free. So let's get started. What you have to do is simply come to etsy.com and you will land on this platform right here. Etsy is an amazing marketplace where you will be able to find all of these amazing things. For example, different gifts, your crafts and shoes and bags, whatever you want to buy, clothing and shoes, home and living, entertainment, art, and collectible. These are different, things that you can actually find on Etsy. Etsy has a lot of variety and a lot of products. So you want to create your own store on Etsy. It's a very fun process and very easy to do. So let's get started. Now, if you have not signed up for Etsy, signing up process is very easy. All you have to do is just, sign up with your email address and then set up a reasonable password. That's it. Once you do that, you will be able to sign up for Etsy. So to create a shop, what you have to do is you will simply click on this icon right here which says shop manager. So if you do not have created a shop before, so it will like appear right here. You will see this shape right here and it is like kind of like a shop, and you will be able to go to your shop and we will be able to create our own shop. But if you do not see this option right here, you can actually scroll down, and in the sell option you will be able to see the shop option right here if you have not created any shop before. I have, so that is why I'm not seeing the option of shop here, but it comes right here with these. So you will simply click on this option, or you can just simply click on this shop icon and it will take you to your own Etsy shop settings where you will be able to create your own shop. So we have these steps. The first step is shop preferences, like different preferences like the language or country or currency that our shop is going to have. We select these and then we have name your shop option, and then we create our own listing, our first product, and then how you'll get paid. We add the payment method and we set up a billing, and then your shop security. So these are the different steps that you have to go through in order to create a store on Etsy. So let's get started. Shop preferences. Shop language is of course going to be English, so this is like customized. Then shop country, you can select any country you want to, like you can go for any country that you are in, of course. So I will simply go for United States. Perfect. Shop currency. Now what currency you want to add. For example, if you want it to be euro, if you want it to be Canadian dollars, if you want it to be any other currency, you can go for, but I am going for United States dollars, USD. After that, which of these best describe you? You actually have to add this option right here, selling in the full time, if you're going to be selling full time on Etsy, or I sell part-time but hope to sell full-time. Like you're getting started, you are now selling part-time, but in the future you will be selling full-time. So you can select this option, and then I sell part-time and that's how I like it. So I have selected this option right here because I will be selling part-time and that's how I like it. So this is going to be my option. Once you have added all of this information, simply click on save and continue. When you do that, it takes you to your next step where you actually have to add your shop name, whatever shop name you have in mind. If you already have a shop on other platforms, you can choose the same name, but we will actually have to check the availability for the shop name. So let me add my shop name. I have created another store which is called Sway Closet Co, but for this shop I will be going for another name. So let's just go for any other name. So I'm gonna just add the name of my shop, any shop name that I want to. So let's call it a test shop 1, and it's going to check the availability and it is not available. Okay, so now they're kind of like suggesting me different names that I should go for. So like we're kind of like going for a test shop. So shop test 1 shop, test 1 shop store. Okay, let's go with this one. This one is like okay, so this is available. Simply click on save and continue. So our second step is done. So now we have to create a listing. A listing means adding our first product to our shop. This is like the first product that we have to create. This is like part of our shop because you will have to add an item. So this is like different steps we go through to kind of like add an item to our store. Very easy, like everything is given right here. So let's start. The first thing is going to be, of course, the photos of your product, any product that you have created or you are going to be listing on Etsy. So what happens is you will be able to see that we can actually add a lot of images right here. This is going to be the first image, and then primary photo, every angle from here. You can add different angles, and then you can add detailed picture, and then in use picture, size and scales, and styled scene, add variations as well. So we have like these different options to go for when we are adding the listing. So now I will simply click on add a photo, and I will be able to add a photo to my shop. So I'm gonna go ahead with the headphones that I am going to be selling. So now I can actually go ahead and add as many pictures as I want to. This is going to be a primary picture. Now I can add as many pictures as I want. So I will just kind of like go ahead and add a few more pictures like from different angles, and this is going to be another picture. Then I can just add an image in use, so the buyers will have any idea that how they look in use. Perfect. So you can see right here that now I have added these images. These are like random images that I am adding right now, but you will add the images of your product. So once you have added the images, and the next step is going to be the video. You can actually add a video, which is going to be a 5 to 15 second of video about your product, and the size can be up to 100 MB. So you can add a video right here if you want to. I will not be adding a video right now. Then listing details. Here we will add different details for our product. For example, the title, these are like the headphones. Perfect. And then about the listing, who created the product and who made it, if a member of my shop, another person or company, or I did. So this is like from another company or person. So that is why I'm going for this option. This is actually a finished product. It's not a supply tool. It's a finished product. And this is made. When it was made, you have to kind of like add, so made to order, or recently in 2020 or 2021, or maybe it's a vintage product that was made in, in the 90s. So it was kind of like made to order. If it is, then you will click right here. But if you are going for any other option, you can go for that as well. After that, you can actually add different categories. You choose from different categories. This one is from gadget category, like electronic and accessories. So I will simply click on these and gadgets. After that, you can select the primary color for your product, and it's a black product. After that, select the secondary color. It is a black again. After that, renewal option. These are different options that we actually kind of have to these are like important options. The first one is renewal option. Like if you want it to be automatic, the listing will renew as it expires for USD 0.20 each time. Whenever it will kind of like go expires, you will, Etsy itself will renew it, or you want to go for manual, in which you will actually have to renew it again and again. And then type, this is important. It's a physical product or maybe a digital product. This is like important because digital product means that it is downloadable, and we have different digital products on Etsy. So that is why I'm going for physical. If you go with digital, then it's gonna be like the whole listing will be different, because then it will be categorized as a digital. So you go for a physical if it's a physical product. After that, description. Of course, you have to add a description. I'm just gonna write the word description right here and leave it be, but you will simply add all of the details right here. And then there are different options. So some of the options are necessary and some are optional. So the price, of course, what price you want to set for your product. I am going with $30. So this looks great. Quantity is going to be 1. After that, variations. If you have any variation, you can simply add. Then you have to add the delivery details. So what happens is you can actually add the item weight, whatever it is. For let's just say 20 lb. The item size is 20 lb again, and they will kind of like customize the pricing for you, that this is going to be the pricing. The total pricing is going to be 57, and this is going to be the price for postage price. If a buyer lives in Chicago, US, so this is going to be their pricing for ordering this product. So you add all of these details. These are like important. This is an important step, but it's very easy. You see all the options right here, and you just kind of like fill them in according to your own product. So you will add all the details right here. Once you do that, you will simply click on save and continue, and it will be saved. After you have created a listing, the next step is going to be how you'll get paid. It is actually totally protected by Etsy, so don't worry about adding all the details. So you simply now have to add your billing, your paid address where you want to get paid. So if it's an individual or a incorporated business, you will kind of like select these. So if you are an individual, you will go for this, but if you are a business, then you will select this option, and then the details below this will actually change, because then you'll have to add your business details. But if you are an individual, you will select this. After that, simple as that: country, residence, first name, last name, date of birth, your number, street address, your city, town, phone number, and you will select your country where your bank is located. Once you have added all of these information, you will simply click on save and continue. Once you click on save and continue, it will take you to the next step, which is going to be setting a billing method, and it is going to be same. You simply add your address, you will simply add your residence, full name, last name, date of birth, and everything, every detail that is kind of required. Every person will of course add their name and street name and everything according to you. Once you do that, simply click on save and continue, and once you do that, your shop will be created on Etsy, and you will be able to run a business on Etsy very easily. Well, the process that I did is completely free. You don't need to pay anything. You just add your addresses, and then simply create your own shop, and then you can just start selling on Etsy and earning money. So yeah guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that I was a big help to you, and now you know how to start your own shop with Etsy.com. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel.